All right, so earlier today I posted a video that I'm going to go ahead and take down because I found a better way to do this. I found a solution, and actually the solution came from one of my YouTube subscribers. So thank you to the person that put a very detailed response and helped me understand some things. So that was very helpful. So what I am going to go over is, I had a person in a Facebook group mentioned that they were very frustrated that on their new Toyota, one of the ones that has the new 3-panel display on the instrument cluster, that the map would sometimes just disappear, and that person could not figure out for the life of them what was going on with it. And I was actually having a troubles replicating the problem, but I talked to somebody who is a friend of mine at Toyota, and they said, yeah, we've experienced the same thing. Not quite sure why it's doing that. So they were getting a hold of engineers, and I'm sure they're going to come up with the same solution that we have now figured out. So let me show you what's going on. And to do this, I'm going to show you a little bit more about your instrument cluster. Now, this is that 3-panel display that I did a video on this before, but you can set up and see different views of this screen. So this has audio information, map, and the energy monitor. But if you use your little buttons here, if you slide to the right, there's view number 3. That's radio, adaptive cruise, and tire pressure monitor. And we're going to go over, that's view number 1. So you can set up and customize different views. Let me show you how to do that real quick. So if you push and hold the OK button, and then you get these brackets that show up. Once those brackets show up, then use the left arrow and then scroll down. You can scroll through different types of information that you might want to display. I like the dynamic fuel economy indicator. This one, you can do map, you can do settings, messages, but for this one, we're going to keep it on the map. And then over here, you can do, let's put it on a compass. How about that? Let's see, where's my compass? Oh, sorry, that one doesn't have a compass. All right, so you can do the compass over this side. Anyway, we'll just leave it like that for now. Now, notice you have this little map. It's not very usable because it's got fairly faint little lines there. Much easier to use the big map over here. Well, let me show you where that gets cool. Let me put in a destination. Oh, wait, no, don't want to do that one. Let's go back to our Toyota screen. So just push and release. 95 Garrisonville Road, Stafford, Virginia.
I found 95 Garrisonville Road. Would you like to go now?
Yes.
Calculating route to 95 Garrisonville Road.
So that sets up a destination.
Proceed to the highlighted
shows it on
route.
there, but notice it also shows it here. That's kind of cool. Now let me show you something else. I'm actually going to switch this over. I need to bring up the compass, because when you get the compass up here, notice it puts a little pin in the direction of where your destination is. I didn't even know it did that. That's kind of cool. So it works great with the onboard navigation system, but I'm going to end this destination and I'm going to show you what happens when we switch over to Waze. So we're going to go over here to Waze, and we're going to put in the same destination. That happens to be our Stafford dealership. When we put that in, now we have our destination up here, but notice it disappeared from here. Also, our compass disappeared. Don't ask me why the compass disappears, but it disappears. So anytime you put in a destination into Waze, your map disappears. So let's end this route. Hang on, stop. When we hit stop, then everything's gonna come back. Wait, stop, come on. There we go. And I've checked, it does the exact same thing with Google Maps. If you use Google Maps, it doesn't like that either, and it will make everything disappear. However, Apple Maps does work. Come on. Oh my goodness, I'm just hitting too many buttons too quickly here. Anyway, Apple Maps does work. It'll keep it up here. Now, it doesn't show an actual map on Apple Maps, but it does show turn-by-turn directions. So this thing integrates really, really well with the Toyota native onboard navigation system, and it works with Apple Maps. Does not work well with Waze or Google Maps. So that is something to keep in mind. So the Drive Connect system works, but it does affect what's going on your screen. Anyway, that's a long explanation of why that happens, but I hope this is helpful. I hope it answers what people are looking for. And again, thank you to the YouTube subscriber who pointed out all of this for me. Thanks for watching.